So, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed making your flower, or preparing your flowers rather, and you're back and you succeeded, and hopefully, and ready to make your flower with me. So we're gonna start with the buds. Get your buds out. There you go. And get your small leaves out. And there you go. I'm gonna open my, hold on, inspiration. I'm gonna look for stock that I have got from the internet and see how the construction works. There it is. Okay, at the top there are buds, but we don't do buds. So we will start with this. I can't zoom out more, and it's big. Floral tape. I chose for light green because it complements the veins that we have created, which is also light green. Right. It's hard to find the same color, and some people do want it, but yeah, that's really hard, guys. Can't be too demanding. If you want, you can color it, but because we use watercolor paint, we can't match the same. This is just very hard to color. You will have to use acrylic oil paint for that. So anyways, let's start attaching the first. Do they go up at the top? No, they don't. So what we're gonna do is get our thin nose plier. First attach this. Like that. All the way in. Okay? There. Once you have space, get your bent nose plier and just gonna bend it. Like this. Okay? And once you bend it, you're going back. Actually, we can bend it now. Here. And add a leaf to the other side. Just over it. Just like that. Is it underneath? Yeah, most of the things are underneath. Huh? Okay, so we have to bend those two, and it goes underneath the flower. I'm gonna add it to the side. Not really underneath it, just the side. Either left side or right side. Okay, that's one. I'm gonna pull the leaves a bit more down. Maybe we should do underneath. Let's prepare. Attach another one. Just gonna make two at the top, and this is light below the other one. Just a tad lower, not too much. And you can see, notice it is moving, but that's okay. Just grab it a couple of times. We can always place it. And bend the leaves as well at the bottom here. And place it on the other side. Underneath. I'm gonna have some, how many centimeters is this? Where's my ruler? Where are you? This is like 2 centimeters. 1.5. Let's do 1.5 centimeter. That's like a loop. Let's do 1/2 inch for you guys. You wanna do this way or that way. Depends on what you wanna see it. 1/2 inch. 1.5 centimeter, 2 centimeter, up to you. Bend it. Bend it. Let's all bend them now. Hold on. I'm just going to check if I have another one. Yeah, there are here in this one, there are more buds on top. I don't know what you guys gonna say. It's gonna be, I wanna do buds. Why do I wish there were buds? I really didn't want to make buds this time because this is really a lot of work, y'all. Okay, mercy. And there. I think I want to add one more leaf here at the top. I have enough leaves here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll cut this off. Look what I'm gonna do. Strip this off there. Just gonna add more leaves here at the top. 4 at least. Can't go all the way to the top. I can just go to the latest one to make the top a bit fuller. So now we have 4. 2 flowers and then in between the flowers. So that's how it looks like. Oops. And again, this is my creation. So it's okay to do this way. Now you have to decide which one is front and which one. I think I like this one as the front where the higher to the right. But that's me. Maybe more space. There. Wrap it up a couple of times. Add a leaf. Here. Underneath it, because it looks cute. Down, go down, go down. Stay with 1/2 centimeter here. And then we're just gonna do another one here. That's 2 leaf. I'm gonna create a tripod of flower petals now. And down a bit. The last one is at the back. And here. Leaves. This one will. This one will have to. That's why not. Attach it first. Oh, chips. See that? There it goes. Might have to attach that. If that happens to you, just, you know, use glue, my friends. It's okay. Attaching it. It happens sometimes. And then we have to reattach a bit. Applying glue gun on the wire. This time, I think also glue gun is much better, but it's hard to shape. But once you shape it, and it falls off, like just happened to me, you can use, it's great to use glue gun. I'm not going to use anything, I'm just going to cover up the piece of paper. Easier said than done. I'll do that off camera. So I don't feel like heating up my glue gun, okay? It's not hot anymore. Just gonna stick it in there. No, there's no glue. Meh. Meh, 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 meh. So when it's warm, you should stick it in there. We'll come back to that. So tripods. Pick your side, which one you would like to be front or the back. There. Pick a side. And create a tripod, okay? So I'm going to go show a bit of skin. Get the next one. I actually think it's prettier when you cover up this with tape too. I think we need to do that. It is prettier. More work, but it's prettier because, or else you just see the wires. So I'm just gonna cut a piece off. Cover the bottom part just a bit with floral tape. Doesn't have to be much. It can be really quick though. Just a piece of wire. Should have done that with the buds as well because sometimes you can see the wire. It's not that pretty. This was a watch the tutorial first. If you haven't, it's okay, because you can see I just left the pads like that as well. I'm just really quickly, as quick as I possibly can, as fast as covering them with floor tape. I'm getting dizzy. It's so hot here in the attic. Can't open my window, there's too much noise. Can't open the fan because there's too much sound. I have to suffer. Oh, it's making me dizzy. Do I have nothing here? I might have to take a break before I faint. Don't want to faint. Just, oops, that's too much. Now I can pull it up on you guys. Almost there. Last one of this. You just have to do that with the other one as well. Sorry if I'm off camera. I mean, come on, give me a break. This is fine. It's the same. So, should be hot by now. Yep. Just gonna stick it in there, or maybe some glue at the side you have left. There you go. Turn it off again, and now I can insert it right back. Oops. I'm back. Right in there. Okay. Why is it so hard now? Why are you making this so difficult for me? There. There. Tripod. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this over again. Take your time. Do not rush. Don't be good. In there. Just take your time. Do not rush. Insert it. And press. Shape and press. Let it dry. And do this. I really like this to the left side. I don't know why. I like this from the right side. I mean, pointing to the right side. Not sure why, but I like that. Okay. Show some skin, show some skin. And now it's going to be more compact. It's still not too fold it. Gonna bend them all again. There we go. 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 Last of the flower. And then we're gonna get the... Why are there small leaves in the middle? Why do I have so many leaves though? Okay, you know what? I think I'm taking out the medium leaves. Small leaves. So this is unnecessary. You don't have this. You've seen me make it. You've seen me do it. But we know we need this. We have, yeah. Because there's too much leaves. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And it's already flowers. Fix that. It's still hot. Insert it back. It should stick again. Should we do, my friends? Should we use it or not? Then there'll be just like too much leaves. No, we're not gonna do this. Okay, small leaves, gone. Gone, gone, gone. We just have the medium ones. Oh, maybe. Oops, sorry if I moved it. Don't intend to. We'll keep it though. I'll pick the rest up later. Place it here on the bottom. Here, and bend the wire. I don't know, you just see it and then all of a sudden you're like, there's too much leaves. I did prepare them. Yeah, you already like, there's no leaves. That's okay, I'll mention it. Might as well use it. Let's get that again. It's already using. I know you love me. I know you care. Okay, I lost one. I have 5 though. Should have 6. No, I'm just gonna mention it that we're not using those. I don't know what to do with them. Could be lower. So one more skin, more skin, more skin. More skin. And it's going to the front first. Okay. Perfect. Attach. How many centimeters are these? Eventually. It's like 4, like 1.5 approximately inch. This 4 centimeters, 1.5 inch. Wrap it around one time. Get the leaf out. Might be point here more downwards though. I actually want this to be at the side, and this is the fun thing. I can just reposition these, but yeah. Let's attach it first. Nice and tight. 1. Gonna do 3 next to each other, very close to each other. Look, a bit lower though. So 1 leaves, 2 leaves, 3 leaves. Let me insert this again. Don't have to show you, already showed you this. Let me just do my thing. So. Each flower have leaves now, and then I have 1 left. So I think the bottom will have 2. in this here. Touch, touch, touch. This is also what I say experience, because touching them can be fitting. Just attach them first. You can always reposition them later. Don't go down though, yet. Just moving it too much even makes my leaves all kind of moving all the time. It's annoying me. Just stay, will ya? So, don't do this too much though. Don't reposition them too much. Might break it again and then have to reattach it again. Oh, this wasn't nice. Nice and tight. There. Battery was empty, I had to change it. It's the front. You want the leaves there. We have 2 at the front. I'm just gonna have maybe 2 or 1 more at the back. We just bundle of 3. Yeah, 3 is fine. A bit lower though than all the others, but that's fine. Turn it up a couple of times before attaching the leaves. Oh, my wires might be so tangled. This happened too. Just untangle it. Now, attach the leaves. You know, it would be easier if you actually attach the leaves. We might do that later. It's so much easier. Attach the leaves and the flower together already. Oh no, this battery's been charged. Oopsie daisy. Go down a bit more. Before attaching the next one. I want to. So that wasn't charged. So I want the leaves to be more thematic down here. And then that way you also have to push the thing downwards. So I think it is indeed so much easier. Well, actually there's 6, so we have, there's no leaves left. So let's do that first to make our life so much more easier. So after covering it with floral tape, you're gonna attach this is much easier. We don't have to struggle later on, right? It's also why I always say watch the tutorial first, because then you see, you know, that's just these things. I'm gonna do this for the buds, for the smaller ones that we just did as well. So much easier. So in order to make it fit, I'm pushing out, as you can see, the leaves down. And then up once it's attached. So I can, you can move it. It's okay to move them. soon they're dry, it should be more stable. But when they're wet and you're impatient, then yeah, it can break. So you can just move, as you can see, touching the tape first, touching it at the bottom, so, and then move it up again. So I can access the bottom easily. Should have done this with preparing the flower temple part 1. But you know, I just came to this issue just now. Okay. We learned something new. I will remember this for the next time. Down. How many is this? Where's my ruler? Why does everything keep disappearing? Oh, I'm sitting on it. I can feel it. There it is. So from the last flower that I have attached, this is more like 7.5. So that's 7.5 centimeters. So that's 3 inch. And I'm gonna attach some offsets. So this is the front. I don't know why it moved, but it moved. Nice and tight so it doesn't move. Yeah, I want this really pointing at the front. You can see my floral foam, my foam there. I'll fix that later. So much easier now. So offset, I have 2 here, 2 there, and then now I'm gonna place the next layer just in between. See that? And again, I like this. This makes it looks very, very Myrtle Gregoria. And you know, you can easily pick it out. So it can't be copied. And I do offer commercial license, and if you don't see it in the listing, you can always message me on Etsy, and I'm willing to add it to the listing, commercial license listing. It's only 3 times the amount of the flower templates for a whole year. You can make as many as you want, would like, and sell as many as you like in that 1 year. So you definitely get it out. It goes to those fairs, you know, or even sell one. So how many? This is like, let's do 6. Let's do 5 inch, 2 inch and a quarter, something. Don't want too much space. But before we do that, let's cover these flowers first with wire and attach them. First, hold it here. Bend it down. Don't bend bend the wire. Hold it and bend the wire so they don't. Hold it there and bend the wire down. See? And subscribers are also, as long as you're a subscriber, you're allowed to sell your templates as well. So don't worry. You're a subscriber. There we go. Touch, touch, touch. Fold it up, push it up. Already done this before, so I'm just gonna go really fast. This should have been part 1. I know. I'm sorry, but you know, I didn't make a sample, just the flowers. And yeah, I just came into this, but that's okay. This is still flower construction though. Could just added leaves. Maybe I could have. I'm not thinking right now. I'm just. I definitely could have added the leaves now. See, Daisy, I'm so sorry. Wait, hold up. See? Again, like I said, sometimes I'm not thinking. Could have definitely added the leaves now. When I just started thinking. I'm just automatic pilot. I don't know what it is. But here you go. I heard you thinking it, and here. Then we don't have to use more wires. Again, as I say, watch the tutorial first. Start things. And you know, you can do this when you're painting. When you're painting when you're like preparing the flower petals, because when cutting, you watch part 1. And when you're making part 1, the flower, when you're preparing it, you can watch part 2. Right? Saves you a lot of time. I'll add it to the tips. So but you know, look, when you have experience, you can do this really fast and neat. All you need is just a bit of experience, getting handy with it. Oh, this one already has these. I have 2 leaves left. Fine. That one flower will get. Nah, I'll do that at the bottom. So, let's go back to the flower. It's getting bigger though, but I'm just gonna show you the part, okay, where I'm attaching. Oops. This happens. Don't worry, don't panic. Just reattach it again. Got to bend. Let me take a sip. That's an energy drink. I need it. I need a bit of sugar, I think. Attaching the first one. I want it to be full here now. So I think it's okay when you do it close up. So how many, what is close? How many centimeters is this from the bottom? Let's see. Like 1, 2, 2 3/4. Touching one. Okay, my one with flower tape is meh. And this one, I don't just want flowers to be visible here. So I think only 2 will fit next to each other, or else it's too much. So we'll do this first. Look what's gonna happen. Attach 2. And every time, yes, there's space in between. The other one is a bit lower than the other. That's totally fine. Just attach, attach, attach. The next one, I'm gonna add this in between. So this one is going a bit lower too, or else it won't fit, as you can see. So just place it to the top, and then look where you have to go, and there, measure it up. Screw down, 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 down. And when you have enough, place it again. It should be fine by now, right? Oh, nope, not yet. One more. Oh, no, it's just right. Oh, don't fall. Face. It's getting too long. In this case, I want the leaves overlapping the flower. Okay, hold on. Let me check it first, okay? So hold it in front of you. As you can see, this is not my front. So I need to move it. Make sure this is your front. Everything is in position. This is the front. So you might have to move stuff to get what you want. There. Once in place, attach it. I'm going off camera. I'm sorry. It's easier because the wire is going on. I hope it's okay if I do this off camera. It's just attaching. I mean, how many flowers have we attached so far? So, I think you get the point of attaching a flower, right? It's one, and then we have 2 left. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Oh, in a spiral way. That broke off. Let me get the new one. I'm putting too hard. That's okay. There. floral tape. Attaching the next flower underneath it. I want to create volume. So you know what I'm going to do, my friends? I'm going to deattach it. Or else I just want to create volume. There's not enough volume. I'm going to deattach this one. There's something that I just didn't like. Still all the way here. I'm gonna do like an inch, 2.5 centimeter, and that's when I bend it. I want to create volume there. They're too close, and I'm not getting volume like I want. So I'm just gonna bend it back. These are the last 3 flowers. I do want to create volume. It's so much better. Let's see if this is enough. Yeah. One is fine, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that for the flowers. See? Watch the tutorial first. It has to be exactly 2 inch or 1 inch, sorry. Approximately. I want to create more volume, and to create that, we have to okay, let's do this again. If you didn't watch it first, then you should have been willing to also, this. See, much better. Much better. Much, much, much better. See, the looks just wasn't happy with it. Got it nice and tight a couple of times. Next. See? Better. Too much. Also here, I'm gonna do trim. This one, it's okay to be shorter. The back. Okay, let's see. Front. Flowers kept moving again. You have to fix it every now and then, or else leaves changing. Change the position of the flower in the leaves. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna add the. Should have 6 of these. The remaining 2. No, it should be closer. Which one was the front again? Hold on, peeps. That's the front. Goodness, there. So I have 3 here. Yeah, that's my front. I want that one here. I want the front to be pretty because we are placing this against the wall anyways, I believe, I think. Oh, it doesn't matter. I place it actually. Perfect. Ah, we'll do that later. Let's attach them first. The problem is if I do that then. So that one should be here, filling that gap. I should actually do 2 and 3 at the bottom. 2 on top, 3 at the bottom. Yeah. So we're taking this out, the last one out. Again, why I say watch the tutorial first, because things changes when constructing it. So I'm taking the last one out. Where's the last one? Actually, we need 7. We actually really need 7. 3 on top, 4 at the bottom. You can do that. I could just, this would have been enough. It'd be prettier if there was more. Oh, don't use this against me. Told you watch the tutorial first. Yeah. Always add a bit more. Yes, perfect. See? More like it. I hate my floral tape. So we have the front here, 2 on the top, there, oh, okay, 2 on the top, and I'm just gonna put 3 on the side, shut at the bottom, create a fuller look. Okie dokie. Okay, attaching it in front of the camera is hard now. It's really getting harder. This needs to be shorter though, because the third one was shorter, remember? So it needs to be shorter too. I'm just making it a bit shorter. longer. I want it to be compact. Maybe I should lift up the leaves. So. Touch. Other side. Again, this one. I'm going to make this one shorter. So 3 at the bottom. Let's tie this up first and then see what we can do. The last 2 leaves that we have. This is a struggle. You really need to be patient with this last bit. It's really hard to get in there and attach it. I just have to lift it up the flower sometimes, but then it won't stay in place. Now if you're struggling as well, having it, just lift the petals up. You can always reposition it later. I'm going to use a double layer because I can see the wire through it. And make sure it's secured. Just the bottom part. There. Okay, now my friends, again, find your fronts. Reposition everything again. Where's my front? Where was my front? This was my front. That's my front. That's my front. Repositioning. There. Front. Front. There you go. That's my front. So, the last flower was all the way there. I'm just gonna move it and place it. And position it. There. Is it moving? This one is moving. Why are you moving? Stop moving. You're the boss. They need to listen to you. Just force it. And there you go. We have a mini, a small thing. Okay. Now, you see at the bottom that they're not even. So we're just going to start. Get your wires. My wire cutter! Oh, not again. There it is. Just get the shortest out. Not the shortest here. Let's try to make it even. Again, away from you guys. You don't want this to fly into your eye. And those wire you can use again for the leaves someday. There. I'm positioning it. I can still see the picture. I can't see it. This wasn't easy to show you. Struggle here and there with the back because maybe it's easier to see. But this is the back. That's the front. This is the side. You can add more flowers. How would you fix this? 2, 1. 2 here. And 1 at the back or 2. You fit 2 definitely. It's okay. I mean, that's the back. Fine. Now I'm gonna, there are some gaps in between. You see that? Oh, I would like to add some leaves there. Look it. You can push up the leaves down. No, don't push the leaves down. Push the leaves up. Create volume. I would like to do is have some leaves here at the bottom as well. Last two leaves. Floral tape. You can watch, you can see the if you're having struggle following me, because I mean, you can watch, you can look at the picture. Look at the picture that I have provided with the file, and then you can see it there as well, you know, the construction of it. By following the video, listening maybe helps, and then you can just look at the photo and then see the composition. It wasn't easy to film something this big. I hope you don't get mad at me for that. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Something this big is really hard to show. So please don't get mad at me. You get confused. But that's why it's like experience to talent. Experience. Just experience. So they actually know what they're doing without me having to explain too much, and so that can follow me. Last two leaves at the bottom there. Now I do want to cover the bottom up with wires, tape as well, and then prepare your planter. Place a foam in there, floral foam. Your experience, so you should know what to do. Don't have to show you. Covered with dried moss. Yeah. If you want to use this for a vase, that's fine. Don't cut the wires. It's really big. Just look at the picture. So there's, yeah. I guess. And sometimes the flowers are so lifelike. They just want to live their own life and grow the way they want to, but you have to remind them that you're the boss and they're still paper. They should listen to you. There you go, my friends. Meep. Meep. And then place it in the planter about this deep. You do want to see a bit of the stem there. You do. Oh, I think it's pretty though. It's a bit of struggle. The last part is a lot of attaching and reattaching. Maybe it will be hard to follow. Not sure. But I think when you look at the picture, yeah. I hope it's gonna work out. I really tried showing you what I did, and maybe it was a bit, I don't know. I can't wait to do it now. Just 2 here and then 3. That's it actually. 2, 3 next to each other. And I just had to take it off, deattach and deattach it again, because I had to extend the wires a bit more here. That's the only thing, that's what had happened. That's it. I just had to deattach it and reattach it again. Well, I hope you enjoyed making this one. I hope you enjoyed your subscriptions for this month. I was really looking forward to making this. She planning to do it last year already, but then it was too late. I still have one more. Maybe next year. We'll see. Whee! Isn't she pretty? Right? I love it. Or maybe I do it next month. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So hope you enjoyed making this one. Have fun. Looking forward to seeing your construction. If you're a subscriber, please, consider heading back to Etsy store and leaving a review. If you have bought this on Etsy, please do the same. Thank you so much in advance. And I hope to see you next month again for the July subscription. Yeah, that was it. So place it in the planter. You all know planter needs to be filled with, you can use sand and it will stick like we did with the yucca, or you can use floral foam and then cover it up with dried moss. Up to you. There you go. Enjoy, have fun. Looking forward to seeing you. And just look at the picture. Here's like 2, 1, 2, 3 here, 3, and then 1, 2, and 3 at the back. And here, 1, 2, 3 as a bundle of joy. And then we have 2, and then 1, 2, 3. And then we have the leaves at the bottom. That's it. Thank you so much again, and enjoy, have fun. Looking forward to seeing your creations. And if there's something, just let me know. I don't mind answering your question. Ciao, ciao.